Explain what that journey is like to them when they show up. Really, what was the lady like when she showed up to your door and said, "Hey, can you do this?" And when you're done, and she looks at this and says, "Wow."
I will say that my experience over the past decade of doing this is there's almost a different story for every person who's walked through the door. For some women, it's been an easy process for them, believe it or not, or at least that's what they've told me. And for other women, it's been extremely difficult and so hard to the point where they've told me they don't even look at themselves anymore.
Okay.
So to be able to be a small part of their healing process with a piece of artwork is so humbling and such an honor to be a part of. And for them, it's really a really critical, powerful moment for them through this process, because once you're diagnosed with cancer, you really don't have a lot of choices as you're being put through treatment. The doctors are going to tell you what they, want you to do, what you need to have done, or at least recommend highly what you should do. And that's pretty much it. You don't get a lot of choice. So by the time you reach me, this is your chance to take your body back, to reclaim your body, and to reclaim your emotional and mental, status from having to deal with all of this. This is really a powerful moment for the patient / client. So whenever they are able to make those choices, then a lot of times whenever they're able to see, the effect of their body returning back to what it was before cancer took it away from them. I mean, there's not really, there's words to describe it, but it's more of a feeling that is indescribable a lot of times, but it's all positive. It's all powerful. It's all renewing and getting somebody back control of their life.
When you step back with the work and you see what do you step back and say, "Wow"? That when I went to art school, and then I combine that with the tattoo, that you just changed somebody's life. What does that feeling feel like?
I'm not sure there's a word that describes it.
I can imagine.
I call it, it's an honor, it's a privilege, it's extremely humbling, and to be of service to others in that way. Like I had mentioned earlier, there was no way you could have told me that this would happen to me in my lifetime. And so to be a part of it is just, it's amazing.